breaking update. This is coming at a time when FIR that we are told a union minister who has been booked, Rajiv Chandrasekhar, as this FIR that has been filed by the cyber cell of Ernakulam police over his comments over the church blast that had happened. And this has been booked. He's been booked under section 153A, which amounts to enmity between groups. First up, we'll break the details that is now coming in of the copy of the FIR that has been accessed by Times Now. Yes, Aditi, main pointers, please.
Right, Amita, we have accessed the FIR that has mentions of Rajiv Chandrasekhar and why an FIR has been filed against him. Now, over here, you can see the IPC sections are mentioned, 153, 153A, then a KP Act 2011 has been invoked, of which the section 120O has been implied. Now, over here, we have the mention of Rajiv Chandrasekhar's name and why he has been booked. You can see Rajiv Chandrasekhar's name is mentioned over here, and it states that why the FIR has been mentioned. Now, this is regarding when he made a statement regarding Hamas, and his Facebook post has also been mentioned in the FIR.
Right. Aditi, please do stay on with us. That's the FIR copy first being accessed by Times Now as we are putting out the details of the copy. We also have the reaction that is now coming in from the BJP. Of course, we heard the reaction from Anil Anthony. We'll play out exactly what K. Surendran has to say because he is attacking Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan. Yes, Aditi.
Well, booking Rajiv Chandrasekhar hasn't gone down well with the BJP, and the BJP has fired appeasement politics charge at the Pinarayi government. Now, we have the reaction coming in from K. Surendran of the BJP. He says CM Pinarayi Vijayan's double standards are glaring, filing a false case against Union Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar while turning a blind eye to the pro-Hamas rally in Kerala is a dangerous game. Does CPIM have an iota of concern for national security and national integrity? All they care about is appeasing their radical vote bank. BJP will fight this legally and politically.
Right. Aditi, thank you very much for those details. So BJP has been challenging as far as the FIR that is booked against the Union Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar, saying that they will fight it legally. Mr. Anil Anthony is with us here on the broadcast. Complaints that have been filed, of course, one of there as far as we talk about the KPCC also takes a mention of your name. What do you have to say on this reaction as far as Union Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar, who has now been booked by the police?
See, whatever we are seeing in Kerala, thank you. Whatever we are seeing in Kerala, I am not at all surprised. Kerala, right now, the three parties, the India Alliance parties, the Congress Party, the Communist Party, the Muslim League, they are all competing with each other to pander to radical Islamic extremists in Kerala. 2 days back, you had a former head of Hamas who 2 weeks back had virtually addressed a rally in Pakistan where he called for a global jihad. And somehow of all the places in India, he found himself in Kerala addressing a virtual rally. You look at what has been happening in Kerala for the last 6 months, the NIA, the state police is just an instrument of the Kerala government. They are not acting on anything. But the NIA has been very active in Kerala, and at least half a dozen charge sheets has been filed on various terror-related incidents in Kerala, including an attempt to burn a train bogie right next to a HPCL plant. So all these are the kind of incidents that are happening in Kerala. The PFI is a banned organization in India. But in Kerala, across Kerala, their cells are all very active. They are all very active and functioning. And again, it is the NIA and the central agencies that is clamping down on all of them, and they are busting them. The Home Ministry and the central government is keeping a close watch on the activities in Kerala, and that is why, despite the three state parties trying everything to pander to these extremists, the state is still having a decent law and order situation. But now the three parties are trying to pander to this extremist, and they don't want the world to know about it because they want it to be constrained to just Kerala, and they want to play this kind of petty vote bank politics. But people like me and our BJP leadership, including the President Surendranji, including Union Ministers, senior Union Ministers like Sri Rajiv Chandrasekharji, we are all bringing this pandering of religious extremism by these three India Alliance parties to the national discourse, and this is something which the other three parties are getting concerned about, and they are trying to be vindictive. Yesterday, the former Congress President Sonia Gandhi, she wrote an article in the Hindu And in that article, like, she was talking about the Israeli-Palestine issue, but there
Right.
was not one
And
mention of the
Mr.
word
Anthony, if I would quote from the KPCC digital media cell, sir, of course, your name is also being mentioned, as it says that Mr. Anil Anthony, during his media interactions, gave the incident a communal color, came up with a totally unfounded conspiracy theory with the intention of defaming the peace-loving people of Kerala, sir.
See, this is all their attempts to intimidate people by using all this. But let me tell you one thing: the Congress Party in Kerala is anyway an extension of just the National Congress Party. The National Congress Party itself is just their politics has been reduced to minority appeasement and pandering to radical Islamists. Yesterday, Mrs. Sonia Gandhi wrote an article in the Hindu. It was on the Israeli-Palestine issue, and there was not even one word where terrorist or terror was described. She was just trying to whitewash terrorism that is happening in Israel. And not once did she actually ask for, she is supposed to be a tall, senior state national leader, and not once did she ask the terrorists to release the 200 hostages that are held in Israel.
Right.